Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have something slightly different. This is the Lenovo Cardio Plus HX03W Smartband. So it is a fit band and it's only around £15, so it's absolutely cheap as chips. This is the box it comes in, and this is how you find the contents. It comes in a little bag with some instructions. This compartment there looks as if there should be something in there, but there's nothing. Let's take a closer look at this watch then. It's already on because I have been using it. I just wanted to show you what it's like out of the box. So it has a nice, comfortable, rubbery black strap with the module there sitting in the center. You have the heart rate sensor there at the back of the band. This also shows you the model number in there as well. So the Smartband is comfortable, fairly easy to put on as well. Pull it a little tight and then just push against the strap and the two little notches just click into place. The Smartband does need charging. You just need to pull one end of the strap off near the power button end, which exposes the USB connector. And you can slide that into any USB port. Make sure you get it the right way round, as seen here. It fits in, but it's not the right way. You have to twist it around and put it in the other way. Then this will give you a display of the battery charging itself. Battery life is fairly good on this. You're going to at least get a week's use out of it, so no trouble there. So this Smartband is IP68 rated, so it is waterproof, although if you do read in the instructions, it advises you not to shower with it. But I was here washing my hands earlier on, sort of over exaggerating, getting the wristband on wet, and it was fine. I even submerged it into water. You can't use the display underwater, and when you get the Smartband out, you do need to give it a little bit of a wipe, just so you can get the functionality back of the touch of the screen. But after coming out of it, the Smartband still works, so it does seem to be waterproof. So there is a sensor built into this wristband, and if I move my arm and twist, then the display becomes active. So if you do want to check the time, so you've got to give it a little flick. Oh, there we go. So you've got a clock there. If you want to keep your finger on there, you get a few more details: battery, Bluetooth connection, date. So sport mode, keep your finger on that. Counts down, and then go. And then you can start doing your exercises. It measures your heart rate as well. And if you click it again, it tells you how many miles and how many calories you've burnt. It's a bit easier to show this way, not on the wrist. Obviously, it won't detect my heart rate there because it's not on my wrist. There we go. Keep your finger on it to come out of the sport mode. So there shows you how many steps we've had today. That is my current heart rate. That will measure it, but it should throw up an error. There you go, look. That means you haven't got the band on your wrist. So there's a function called Find Your Phone. My phone is just here. Let's flick through to the phone. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, it's bleeping. How many times? 4. So 4 beeps it will do for you to find your phone. So on the main display here, again, if you keep your finger at the bottom, you can just make out the little button at the bottom, the soft button. Keep your finger on that, and you can change the clock and the date. Get a different clock there as well. These menus, this goes back, information. That's to turn the device off, and that is to set alarms. So let's go down to power. Keep your finger on it and it should say bye. There we go. Turn it on, keep your finger on it, and boot straight back in there. So it is really easy to use. That's the syncing logo as well. That's the function for syncing. So that's syncing the data to the smartphone and the app, which I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, it's really, really easy to use. And obviously, when you install the app and get the app on your smartphone, there's a few little extra things that you can do. So let's take a look at the app. So the app is available on iOS and on Android. You come to the Play Store and this is the app. It's called Lenovo Healthy. You install that, open the app up, and this is pretty much what you get. In the top right hand corner, this is where you want to set everything up. So my name is Geeky. There's my band there. It says I've got 41% left in battery. If you click on that, you get a load of other different settings as well. Vibration intensity, sedentary reminder, smart reminder. That's the wrist up display as well. You can turn that off or you can leave that on, so the display won't turn on between the hours of 12 and 6 when you're asleep to reserve battery. There's the find phone function, which is probably ideal if you lose your phone quite a lot. You can factory reset it there at the bottom, and for firmware updates. Already the latest version. Click back. Everything else in here I haven't really touched apart from this units. Changed it to imperial system for feet and miles. If we go back into this main area, this is your steps, and if you swipe to the left, there's your sleep pattern. Swipe again, there is the heart rate. So on the top right here, you get a little heart. Auto measure. That means the band will auto measure your heart rate throughout the day in certain intervals. And this is what you get here at the bottom. So 11:45, my heart rate was 81 BPM. Top left of here, on every section, this is the daily heart rate, and you have an average heart rate of 74 BPM. That's today. Swipe over to the right. Yesterday was the average of 74 BPM. You also get at the bottom a sports heart rate, because at one point my heart rate did hit 114. Scroll back again, and then again there, another average of the heart rate. So each day it will keep a log of your heart rate. Same again if we sweep back to the sleeping pattern. Click the little bell. This is an anti-sleep alarm. You can set this and it stops you falling to sleep. I don't know why you'd need that. I don't need that myself, but it's there anyway. Top left again, the graph. So here we go. 2nd of March, my sleep was 7 hours 40 minutes. Has deep sleep, light sleep, and obviously your average BPM. Next day, very, very much the same. And then last night, slightly less sleep and a slightly faster average heart rate. Swipe back to the steps, hit that little man. GPS not available, so you can enable GPS, which they do advise when using this. GPS available, go. And this is where you can start running, and there look, it times you, your distance, heart rate, pace, and burnt calories. Come back to here, click the top left graph here as well, and the same again, it keeps a track of how many steps you've done each day, calories, duration and distance covered as well. And you can share all this information as well onto whatever sort of social media you would like. But the app is very, very easy to use, like I've just showed you through here. Absolutely easy. If you want a manual sync, click and drag down like that, and it syncs the band with the phone. You get all the latest stats. So this is a smart, lightweight, budget smartband, which only weighs 20 grams. Very, very nice. Take a look in the description, guys, for the link if you want to take a further look. It's only 15 quid. Got some decent features and a very good app that works really well with it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.